Driving a car makes you a target to the latest trend.
They know what they're doing.
The offenses, they don't stop. They keep coming.
John Hall
They hit right here,
is with A Affordable
Here.
Storage.
here, and down here.
They have boat and RV storage locations throughout.
They sat there for about 45 minutes.
And Rockwall was hit last.
They're either cutting fences, they're crashing gates, they're doing all sorts of things.
All that to get to one part, the catalytic converter. They're called CATs on the street.
It filtrates all the bad emissions that are supposed to be coming out.
And what's inside it are three precious metals
Rhodium, palladium, and platinum.
that go for top dollar on the black market. We've been in contact with a former auto thief. For safety, he only agreed to communicate in writing. It's a peek into a dangerous world. He says for every job, it usually takes about 2 or 3 guys. There's always a driver and one out there watching.
And you'll go right here. And so what they do is they come in here and they'll make a cut right here at the front and then one at the back.
They've been hit 10 times this year alone. One time, a crew of 5 people took 17 catalytic converters in a night.
30 seconds.
It takes longer to climb under than it is to cut them out.
The crooks are using handheld battery-powered sawzalls. If you're hearing that sound at night,
9 times out of 10, your catalytic converters are getting cut off.
the former thief says, "We used sawzalls and would wrap it in a towel so it wouldn't be so loud." But before any job, it starts with the buyer for the catalytic converter.
Yeah, I like to think of it as a shopping list, and they know what he wants.
Searching for buyers through salvage yards is a risky proposition, but one that could get you $100 per cat and up to $200 for foreign cars.
They're coming in with a backpack, you know, and they want to sell something. So I generally just tell them off the bat, man, we're not interested.
Sean Masoudi's with A1 Riley Auto Parts, a family business. They buy cars at auctions and sell the parts. But anything you see here is tagged and connected to a VIN by state law.
These numbers obviously indicate, you know, the vehicle it's coming from.
It's Detective Jerry Gomez's job to make sure those yards are complying and not buying off the street. He tells us the latest crime groups originate from Houston. They target dark parking garages. The thief writes, "Sometimes we'd scope out places, but most of the time it's random, like when we're driving around."
I can't believe how bold they were.
John Hall is done being a victim. They've implemented more security. He's filled more police reports this year than ever. And just as we were about to leave,
I didn't notice this one. Holy cow, it's gone.
another RV had its catalytic converter stolen.
Makes you so angry. You see something like that, right?
They're happening so often, police departments can't keep up. Cities are scrambling to make it illegal to have catalytic converters in possession. This trend is a product of inflation, a scarcity in metals, and a criminal element that does not quit. And we're all targets. In Dallas, I'm Jobin Punney.
So how can you protect yourself? The detective we spoke to says covering the catalytic converter with a skid plate could make it harder to steal. AAA Texas suggests having your catalytic converter welded to your car's frame. You could also engrave your VIN number onto the converter.